Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FC25 Man United career mode series. Now, in the last episode, we ended with 2 losses in a row. Yeah, I wasn't really happy with the formation that we were going with, so I've decided to change the formation to I believe it's a 5, yeah, 5, what is it actually? I forgot, 5-4-1. 5-4-1, obviously I've adjusted the tactics so that in-game it ends up being more like a 3-4-3. Kind of similar to what Ruben Amorim does in real life. Then, yeah, coming up in this episode, we have got a Europa League game against Victoria Pilsen. And then, as well, we will have games up against Man City and Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. That is not going to be easy. That is not going to be easy, especially considering the run of form we've been in. I might look to rotate here, but can I really afford to rotate, considering, you know, we probably aren't in a very good position in the Europa League. Well, certainly not as bad as what it is in the Prem. In the Prem, we are stinking it up. Absolutely stinking it up in the Prem. So yeah, hopefully, we might be able to rotate. We'll see where Pilsen are, and then we can judge it from there. But yeah, that is... We're 19th! Oh my god, we can't afford to be resting anybody. Oh my god. I wanted to rest some players, but I can't. Damn it, man. I can't afford to. We can't be getting knocked out in the Europa League group stages. Well, league phase. I'm going to have to go full strength. Not ideal, but it is what it is. We're up against Victoria Pilsen. Suppose this means I can test out the new formation and that. Without having to rotate and not really knowing what it's fully like and where we fully stand. Luke Shaw's back on the bench, so that's ideal. He can be another centre-back that we could potentially use. Right, that's the team I'm going to go with. I'm going to go full strength. Hopefully we can beat Victoria Pilsen. Because if we can't, then there's some serious issues. We get a chance already. Marcus Rashford, his shot's blocked. Yeah, Pilsen did look a bit vulnerable at the back, I have to admit. Amad Diallo nearly created a chance of his own. Oh god, here they come. No, we can't concede. Thank you, Onana. Thank you, catching that. We should... I honestly think if we concede here, it'd be absolutely disastrous. But we're not going to let that happen. Yes, Dalot. Like, Kubimino. Garnacho's on the left-hand side. Can he do something? Goes through for Rashford. What a good through ball. He's onside as well. Marcus Rashford. Big chance to make it 1-0. Rashford. Hit that with your left foot, man. Oh, my God. Him going with his right foot has just allowed the defender to just close down the space. Oh, Rashford, what have you done? That was a huge chance to make it 1-0. And you bottled it! Why did he do that? Here's Ahmad. Cutting inside. Ahmad Diallo. Look at the space for Mazraoui. There's even so much space. And I like it. Garnacho. Still yet to see anything from him in this series. Rashford. Ahmad Diallo! Oh, what a save. Good save from the Pilsen keeper. Right. We're knocking on the door. That's at least something. We are knocking on the door and Pilsen are struggling to defend it. But now we're just going to make sure that we don't have to slip up at the back. Delict, that's poor. That is really poor, Delict. There we go. Right, come on. Sooner we get a goal, the better. Could have had a goal if Rashford decided to shoot with his left foot. Amad Diallo. Look at the space. Rashford. Oh my god, your first touch is awful. He was offside anyway, but that is still shocking. Well, come on, we need to be putting out a statement here. We need to rescue this Europa League campaign. Bruno Fernandes in space. Oh my god. No, does nobody know where the back of the net is? Oh my days. Everybody just keeps blasting it over the bar. It's so annoying. Ahmad. Come on, Ahmad. A little bit of disco feed. Putting it through for Garnacho. Chance. There we go. Finally 1-0. Garnacho gets the opening goal here. Things you love to see. Finally, we get in front here against Victoria Pilsen. And Garnacho has finally had his moment in this career mode series. He gets the goal. that puts us in front against Pilsen. Amad Diallo, beautiful through ball. The space Pilsen are leaving. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal, the spaces they are leaving. Like, it's just allowing all our creative players to just thrive. Pilsen are playing like a Sunday league team. The amount of spaces they're leaving. Yep, that's 1-0. Garnacho has finally had his moment in this career mode series. That's his first goal in the Europa League this season as well. Which is very interesting to see. Right, now, the real task... Oh my god. Oh, Nana, Jesus Christ. What on earth were you trying to do there? The real goal for this now is to just try... Obviously, the win is still important. That's not good for a ball. But obviously, we want to get some goal difference on the board, because you never know, that could end up being crucial. Goal difference could end up being crucial in this, in the here, because obviously, in this new league phase, you don't really know how many points you really need to be getting into the knockouts properly. With us being in 19th, I very much doubt we'll be able to get into the top 8. So we're going to need to hope that we can get into the, what's it called? The playoff round thing. Is Rashford. Skips past the defender. Marcus Rashford, chance to make it 2, and he has made it 2. Marcus Rashford making it 2-0 here against Victoria Pilsen. This new formation seems to be cooking. Well, I know it's only Victoria Pilsen, so we can't really expect, like, miracles. Just because we're beating Victoria Pilsen doesn't mean anything. I mean, of course, when we play Man City and Tottenham later in this episode, they're not going to give us the amount of room that Pilsen have, but here we go. 2-0 up. Things you love to see, and yeah, Pilsen haven't exactly done much. And there we go, from the corner, Matthias de Ligt, bullet header, makes it 3-0. That's game, set, and match here. We're going to be getting a win in the Europa League. And I think I'm going to make some changes with, obviously, Man City coming up in mind. So I'm going to bring on Christian Eriksen for Menu. De Ligt has just scored, but I'm going to bring him off for Luke Shaw. I feel like that makes sense. Yoro's lacking in a bit of stamina. I thought I brought Maguire to this. Really not. Might bring off Rashford as well. Bring on Højlund. Yeah, I want to rest the key players ahead of that match against Man City. I did want to bring off Yoro. You got it. I can play at centre-back. You can play at centre-back for one match. Why not? It's only against Victoria Pilsen. Oh, De Ligt hugging the invisible man. Nice one. But yeah, good delivery from the corner from Bruno Fernandes. Beautiful little whippage, and then De Ligt rises above the rest. Heads it into the back of the net. 3-0. Pilsen have no reply. Safe to say, they have probably been the easiest team I have faced in career mode so far. I mean, not just this career mode, and just in general with the Barca one as well. Easiest team I've played against so far. The amount of room they give to allow all the creative players to just ping the ball about the pitch effortlessly. It's criminal. Garnacho nearly played it through for Højlund there. Yeah. Pilsen have just been outclassed. Quite literally. Quite literally outclassed. We could get a chance here, maybe. Sandro Martinez completely missed that tackle. Still going. Yes, Luke Shaw. Oh, no, no, no. Good save on Nana. Yeah, I do feel like we are always going to concede the odd chance. Eriksen, putting it through from Rasmus Højlund. He's still yet to score for me, which is really annoying. We have seen a few goals from other players, but obviously Rasmus Højlund being one of the strikers, I expect a bit more from him. He's played it through. Oh, I thought Amad Diallo was going to get in the end of that. Unfortunately not, but yeah, this should be a pretty comfortable result from here, so unless anything happens for the rest of this match, guys, I shall see you when we head into the Man City game. Whoa, what a finish! I was saying about Højlund not scoring for me yet, and there he goes. He scores an absolute rocket. Blink and you'll miss it kind of shot. What a finish. 4-0 here against Pilsen. And yep, that's definitely game, set, and match, and we've got the 3 points. Garnacho's finally delivering. About damn time. And yeah, what a finish from Højlund. Could have broke the crossbar there. Could have easily broke the crossbar. My god, no keeper's saving that. Oh, some finish. I'm going to bring off Bruno Fernandes, because obviously we do have Man City coming up. I shall bring off... I've only got one sub left, I'm pretty sure. Who's more tired? Mazraoui. Right, I'll bring off Mazraoui for... Oh, I'm out subs. Never mind. Never mind. Oh well, at least we've brought off Fernandez. But yeah, that is 4-0. Pilsen, you've just been outclassed. Simple as that. You've been outclassed. And these are much needed 3 points in our Europa League campaign. To try and get into the next round, but we won't be finishing in the top 8, I can guarantee that. We will not be finishing in the top 8 100%, but yeah, we can, what was I going to say? I forgot. But yeah, we can try and get into the not elimination. Why would we want to get into the elimination? We would try and get into the playoff round, that's what I was trying to say. We can get into the playoff round, then that's the most important thing. Ahmad, Christian Eriksen, maybe a chance to make a 5. Just puts it wide. But yeah, we've got... Pilsen are only making their subs now. Yous have been battered all game and yous are only making subs now. That's shocking, that. Absolutely shocking. Here's Garnacho. He's definitely had his best game of the season so far under me, since I have taken over. Yes, Lisandro Martinez. Eriksen. Højlund. There's it off to Ahmad. Oh, intercepted it. I really wanted to get Ahmad a goal, but oh well. There we go. Full time, 4-0 win. Very comfortable here against Pilsen. Much needed 3 points here in the Europa League. Now, up to face Man City. And here we are. The scene is set here at the Etihad for the Manchester derby. Man City versus Man United. Of course, Man City have become the big dog in recent years in Manchester. Whereas Man United have kind of had a massive collapse compared to where they were 10 years ago. But yeah, hopefully today we can silence the noisy neighbours, as Man City are apparently known as. Is Phil Foden. Of course, not defending these lot is not going to be easy. John Stones is in midfield. Haaland up front. De Bruyne. Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult to get a result here, but we will try our best. We will try our best. Here's your guard there. I've had to make a few changes. It's due to some players lacking in a bit of stamina. Bruno Fernandes. He's playing at right midfield. You got there. Oh, Rashford was offside anyway in that build-up. Right, if we can... I mean, Man United have caused upsets at the Etihad in the past. But I just don't see how we get anything from this game. We're going to have to defend for our lives, first and foremost. It's the only way I see us getting something from this. We're going to defend for our lives and then just hope we can potentially hit City on the counter. And then nick a goal. Kevin De Bruyne. There's enough to Phil Foden. What a save. Yes, Onana. We're going to need him to be pulling off some wonder saves. We're going to need him if we want to get anything from this. Rashford. Trying to get in the quick counter-attack. Luke Shaw. Going to overlap and run. Luke Shaw. Gets past Kyle Walker. You got here. Rashford. Oh, Kanji. Kanji had to go and ruin the party, didn't he? He just had to go and ruin the party. Now Haaland's in on goal. This is not good. Oh no. Jack Grealish. Yeah, City on the counter. It's not ideal. Not ideal. This is going to be pretty end-to-end, I imagine. Based off how the match has gone so far. Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. Anybody that can help inspire us to something, it's you. Rashford. Well wide. It's our first shot, though. It's our first shot. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Kyle Walker on the ball for City. If we can get... Even if we just get, like, a fluky draw. I know I said that against Arsenal in the last episode, but even if we can just get a fluky draw here, I'll take it. Haaland. Oh, my God. Every time he gets on the ball in the box, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Oh, it's not nice. Oh, Garnacho, you had a good game against Pilsen and then you went and... No, I mean, I know Pilsen aren't exactly the best of opposition, but still. Bernardo Silva, Kyle Walker. We're going to have to defend for our lives. Phil Foden. Onana. God, if you keep making these kinds of saves, I will build you a statue. I will build you a statue. Bruno. Oh, Ruben Diaz. So rock solid. Everywhere Man City have a world-class player. It feels like, genuinely. Across their entire team, there's just a world-class player in every single part. It's so hard to play against them. Now he's Foden in behind. De Bruyne maybe. Oh my god, Onana. Onana, you are having to literally bail us out of trouble here. You got her. Perhaps with Rashford. Kanji. He's so good. Erling Haaland. Of course, Man City have struggled in real life. Of course, they've not won a game in 6 matches. But this is FC 25, not real life. Because in FC 25, Man City is still the absolute juggernaut. I mean, they start in real life, but they're just obviously having issues. But I imagine Pep will sort them out eventually. Haaland has just stood still with the ball. Bro, like, there is no need for that. Half-time, 0-0. You know what? I'll take this. But we were in a similar situation against Arsenal and we kind of bottled it. So hopefully we don't bottle it in the second half here, because a point against City would be valuable. Straight in the second half, Diogo Dalot forcing a save from Edison. Oh my god, that was a huge chance to maybe get in front there. Huge chance, and I've had to bring on Casemiro for Sandro Martinez as he was lacking in stamina, which, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that one. Obviously with Casemiro, the lack of pace he has, you feel like Haaland and that are going to bully him. Get past him like he's not even there, which is not ideal. So obviously the likes of Luke Shaw and Yoro, they're going to have to bail out Dalot as well. Going to have to try and help Casemiro as much as they can, because it's just a 1v1 Casemiro, then yeah, Man City are going to absolutely torture him. Here's Kyle Walker, Phil Foden, Haaland. Casemiro's not even tracking the man. Oh, he's offside. We've been saved. Oh, we've been saved. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, yep, he's miles off. We worked out the offside trap. It worked. It worked to perfection. We got Haaland miles offside. Thank God for that. He's Garnacho, Luke Shaw, and a little bit of an overlapping run. Come on, somebody make a run. Inside the box for Rashford. Pen? Oh, I'm just trying to get anything at this point. Oh, I'm so desperate at this point. We just need a bit of luck, really. But a draw against City wouldn't be the end of the world. Would not be the end of the world. Gvardiol. Kanji, there's a back to Edison. Ruben Diaz. Oh my god. I'm just scared every time they go forward, because I feel like they are going to get that one chance and they are going to take it. Especially now with Casemiro being at the back, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. Gvardiol. City are just toying with us here, keeping the ball. Haaland. Just trying to look for an opening. Come on, man. Press them. Press them, they'll make a mistake, you imagine. I mean, I know it is Man City, but they can make mistakes. They are only human. Seeing that in real life. Oh, Delict, why have I slid in there? Oh, no. We are getting very, very lucky here. Oh, my God. Thankfully, Haaland is having an off day. Oh, Jesus, this is getting a tad bit scary, I can't lie. Right. I'm going to bring on Højlund and put Rashford on the left. Oh, not... These menus are so laggy. So laggy. Right, Rashford on the left. Oh, God, this is getting a bit scary. Man City is starting to scare me. They brought off Jack Grealish, let me guess. I'm going to imagine it's for Savinho. Yep, Savinho. Right, we've got about 15 minutes plus additional time to try and hold on for at least a point. That would be the dream. Well, of course, the dream would be a win, but we're going to be realistic here. You got here. Højlund. Oh, there was nobody to help support. Rashford was marked. Probably should have just gone for goal, Højlund. Right, can we hold on? Bruno Fernandes might be in here. Højlund! Oh, I thought he was going to win the header. Literally, the seconds are ticking down. This is where we want the ball. Rashford. Malacia. If we win this, there'll be absolute mayhem. You got it. Bruno Fernandes shoots. Oh, Gvardiol blocks the shot. Yep, there we go. Full time, a 0-0 draw against Man City. You know what? I'll take it. Because Man City are the best team in England by a country mile. Thankfully, that man had an off day. Because if he didn't have an off day, we probably would have lost this quite comfortably. But the defense managed to hold out. We had a few chances of our own, but obviously we were never really going to score them. But I'll take a point against Man City. And now we are facing Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. I've made some rotations because, to be honest with you, I'm not really too fussed about the Carabao Cup. Let's be real. I'll do the tactical view for this match. I'll see how the team get on. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the Carabao Cup. It's just extra load. Unnecessary fixtures. Like, who really cares about the Carabao Cup? It's one of those where if you win it, you're happy, but nobody really cares if you don't win it. So, yeah. Hopefully this... Well, I say the second team. They've still got Garnacho, Amad Diallo's in there. Mazraoui. So, yeah, hopefully this team can do the job, but we'll have to wait and see. Come on, Amad. Have a bit of magic. Højlund. A bit of space, maybe. Shoots! Forster's a save from Fraser Forster. They're playing their second choice keeper as well, instead of Vicario. Yeah, Tottenham playing the second choice keeper, as are we. We're playing Bayindir. I think that's how you say his name, the Turkish goalkeeper. Here's Garnacho. Amad. Come on, let's make a chance. Another corner. Nicely done. Come on, Amad. Good delivery. Good delivery is necessary. Ripped in. Towards Big Harry. Oh, I thought we were going to potentially get a rebound there. Now I'm a bit scared of Son. Because Son on the counter, he's going to be dangerous. Jed Spence bombing forward for Tottenham. Don't know how he's managed to get in their team, but fair. Lucas Bergvall. Yeah, the Tottenham aren't really taking this competition seriously either. They've rotated quite a lot as well. They've still got the likes of Van de Ven, Son, Bentancur, Timo Werner in there. So they're definitely going somewhat strong, but obviously not as strong as they could do. Kind of like what we are. Højlund, Van de Ven. Had to spoil the party. Rasmus Højlund, maybe? Rasmus Højlund, is he onside? Yes, he's onside. Rasmus Højlund has made it 1-0 here in the Carabao Cup quarter-final against Tottenham. I was just about to say that not really much has happened in this first half, to be honest with you guys, because Tottenham have a few half chances, we had a few half chances, but this is finally the one that goes in the back of the net. Rasmus Højlund slams it past Fraser Forster in the Tottenham goal, and we find ourselves 1-0 up here in this Carabao Cup quarter-final. Things you love to see. Why is it so zoomed in? There we go. I don't know why the tactical view goes that far zoomed in for. But yep, 1-0 up. Rasmus Højlund, things you love to see. But, oh, I thought Son was in there, but thankfully he just went offside. Thankfully Son was just offside, but yeah, that is a vital goal. Put us 1-0 up here. Hopefully we won't have to bring on some of the big hitters, but we'll have to wait and see. Because you never know, Tottenham could definitely cause problems here. Son in behind. Bentancur! Ones each. Just when I was saying maybe we might not have to bring on some of the big hitters. Tottenham go and equalise, and it's Rodrigo, Bentancur, Son. You can't allow Son that kind of space, and then, of course, he's going to lay it off. The Bentancur is in a better position. Bayindir can do nothing about it. And it is now ones each in this Carabao Cup quarter-final. The goals are flying in now. The goals are flying in. Of course they are. As soon as I said it was a quiet first half, and the goals are now flying in. Here's Mazraoui. Can we get back in front instantly? Mazraoui. Højlund shoots. Oh, he's not as good with that right foot as he is his left. You need to get Højlund on his left foot. His right foot is absolutely terrible. Compared to his left foot, his right foot's absolutely terrible. Yep, it looks like we're about to head into half-time at ones each in this Carabao Cup quarter-final. Of course, if it ends as a draw, we'll be going straight to penalties. Which is, yeah, I haven't really had a penalty shootout so far in FC 25, so it'll be interesting. But there we go, half-time, ones each. Oh, no, in the second half, Timo Werner's in. Timo Werner. Werner forces a save from Bayindir. Good save. I was really worried there when Werner was in. I thought he was going to lay it off the Son. Tottenham corner. Cleared away. Bergvall. Of course, Big Ange is not going to let them rest on the morals even. Timo Werner. I don't know what he's trying to do here, Werner. He's managed to make it work. Son! Werner's actually somehow managed to dribble his way through the entire defence. And now Son has made it 2-1 to Tottenham. And we've made a sub. Johnny Evans is off for Luke Shaw. Not ideal now. Son has caused us problems all game. He got the assist for their first goal. Now he's went and scored to put them in front. Not ideal. Heung-min Son is an absolute nightmare to deal with. Can we get back into this tie? Christian Eriksen. There's off the Malacia on the left-hand side. Plays into the box of Rasmus Højlund. He's in space. Rasmus! What a finish from Højlund. You give Højlund that kind of space, and he is going to punish you. 2s each here. What a tie in the Carabao Cup. What a tie. Rasmus Højlund is absolutely killing it here. Yeah, use me have Son Tottenham, but we've got Højlund. It's fine. I mean, you can't really compare the two, but here. Maguire heads it away. Is this going to be going to penalties, or can one team find a winner in the second half? If it does go to penalties, I definitely will have to bring on someone like Bruno Fernandes, because we all know how good he is with penalties, most of the time. Werner's in. Oh, good job, defence. Lindelof and I think it was Luke Shaw sandwiched out Werner from having a chance. Even if Timo Werner has a chance, he's not going to score, so it's fine. Right, Mazraoui. This right-hand side plays through Amad Diallo. Come on, Amad. Go on, son. Højlund holds up the play. Højlund loses off to Amad Diallo. What a finish from Amad Diallo, the man who has been the team finally getting his moment in the Man United shirt, has put us back in front here at the White Hart Lane. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Højlund's had a masterclass. Rasmus Højlund is an absolute masterclass. I'm going to need to make changes. Victor Lindelof is basically dead on his legs. Ugarte is going to come on for him. Maguire, you have been absolute beast in that midfield. Right, we might as well just bring on some of the big hitters. Bring on some of them big hitters. Definitely not Anthony. And Xerxes can come on as well for Højlund. Højlund deserves a start in the next match, 100%. Højlund will be starting in the next match because the impact he's had on this team. 2 goals and an assist. Absolutely unbelievable. And Amad Diallo might have just taken us into the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Here's Brennan Johnson for Tottenham looking for an equaliser. Son had a shot but it's blocked. Kulusevski. Tottenham are going all-out attack now. Because, of course, they haven't won a trophy in donkey's years, so, of course, they're going to want to try and stay in this competition. Amad bombs through their defence. Amad Diallo, look at the pace. He's toying with them. Xerxes free in the box. Joshua Xerxes shoots and scores. Tottenham are out of the Carabao Cup. Xerxes has sealed the deal here. 4-2. And we are into the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Things you love to see. And we're back to winning ways. Hallelujah for that. Fraser Forster, he hasn't been able to do anything about most of their attempts. Amad and Højlund are going to have to start next match. They really are. What a good game them two have had. Højlund had 2 goals and an assist. Amad, goal and an assist. Pretty sure he might have got an assist to one of Højlund's goals as well. Things you love to see. And we are through to the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Who will be taken on? I'm not too sure. Tottenham are just looking for a consolation goal now. Timo Werner, he's gone down in the box. Luke Shaw's given away a penalty. Penalty here at Tottenham, but even if they do score it, it's just going to be a consolation. Heung-min Son smashes it into the back of the net. 4-3 now, but yeah, it will just be a consolation that for Tottenham. Why are we just following Xerxes? Why are we only following Xerxes? Game. There we go. For some reason, we're only locked onto Xerxes. Nice. There we go. The ref is blue for full time. We are into the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Woof. Things are getting pretty intense for this Man United team, and we are getting close to January, which means transfers. So if you have any transfer suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Oh, there's a invisible man sat on the bench. It's meant to be Højlund, apparently. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.